Christmas tree shopping time. Hello everyone, welcome back to another vlog here on my channel. It's like really glary today. There's clouds, like kind of like rain clouds everywhere. I feel like I need to put my sunnies on, but then if I put my sunnies on, then I can't see you. I am at the shops to buy my sister a birthday. It happens all the time. I like do an introduction and then my bloody SD card is full. I have to go and get my sister a birthday present. I've been meaning to do it like all week, but I just, no offense Erin, but I just like couldn't be bothered going to the shops. And what I wanted to get her originally, I was going to buy online, but I knew that it wouldn't like come in time. So here I am at the shopping center. I also have to get like some little charity presents for a family Christmas that we have this Sunday. We are not doing like a bad Santa this year. Normally we all buy like a $50 present and then we like pick a number and then like you can steal, and I think it's called like white elephant. We call it bad Santa. We also have like no eyebrows. I really need to get some waxing strips and like wax all the hairs off, and then I also need to dye my eyebrows too, because at the moment like I have eyebrow stuff on, but you can probably see like white hair flecks through it because my eyebrow hairs are originally white and blonde. That was a successful shop. Not too busy actually, which was pretty good. Like normally, I usually go at like 9 a.m. like as soon as the shop's open, just because I hate busy car parks and I don't like it when there's lots of people around. But I'm guessing that because it was just Black Friday, which I didn't buy anything on, by the way. Oh, actually, no, that's a lie. I did buy two things, which I'll show you in a minute. I guess that's probably why I wasn't that busy, because people are like saving up their money again. But I thought that I would just show you a couple of things that I bought. So I did, when I was in Adelaide, I went to Rundle Mall and I did have a little look in Sephora. So I thought that maybe I'll do like a little mini haul for you of things that I bought today and then last week as well. So from Sephora, I only got two things. They were having 15% off, which I thought was pretty good. One thing I really wanted, and then the other thing was kind of like a stock up because I've pretty much like finished. So this first thing I got is the Laneige lip mask, like lip sleeping mask. I don't know what scent it's in. I think it might be in like, oh, Sweet Candy, sorry. It's in Sweet Candy and I've already used it actually, but it comes with this like little applicator. It's like got a silicone base. You can probably see a little bit of yucky stuff because I've already used this. And then the little canister, which is so cute, it's like this and it smells really yum. Ooh. It smells so good. It kind of reminds me of the lip balms that we used to get when we were little. What were they called? I can't even remember. But yeah, so I've been using the applicator. I actually have been using it during the day, not at nighttime, just because, I don't know, I don't really, because I wear my hair out when I go to sleep and I don't want like the lip balm to get all in my hair when I'm like sleeping and like moving around. So I got that, which was 15% off. And then the other thing I got, which is like a stock up because I'm pretty much finished, is the ultraviolet SPF, so the sunscreen. I have used this for years. I actually really like it. It is very expensive for a sunscreen. It's like $50 or like it's in the high 40s, maybe $46. I use the oily and combination skin one because I have oily and combination skin, but I really like it. It doesn't like put a white cast over your face. You can wear it really well under makeup. This one is mattifying, so it doesn't like leave you oily. It also does have like a little like tint to it. And it's a pump bottle as well, which I really like. So this is like my third or fourth bottle of one of these. And when I saw that it was on sale, I had to buy it. The last time I bought one, I think I had to pay full price. So I was like, yeah, I'll get like, what, $6 off? $6 is better than nothing. Okay, so that's what I got last week. This week, so today, I went and got my sister a birthday present. This is going up after her birthday, so I can show you. I got it from Lorna Jane, and if you watched my last video that I uploaded like 3 weeks ago, you'll know that my sister is actually pregnant. And she kind of like, because she's going to be a single mum, she wants like a lot of stuff for her baby. But I thought that for her birthday, I would actually get something for her instead of the baby. So I did get her some maternity leggings, because on Wednesday she said that her leggings, while they do still fit her, by the end of the day they do get a little bit tight, because obviously she's like eating a little bit more bloated. So I just thought that I'd get her this for her birthday, which I'm hoping that she'll like. I've never worn Lorna Jane stuff before, but a lot of people seem to really like it. The material's really good. They were also having like $25 or 25% off full length leggings. So I bought those for Erin. So happy birthday, Erin. We're also paying for the baby moon as well. So normally I'd get her a couple of other things, but because we're paying for the baby moon, I'm only just getting her something small for her birthday, and then I'll buy her some more stuff for Christmas. I also, just for me, I got some facial wax strips. So I'm gonna use these to do like the top bits of my eyebrows and then my inner bit, and then I'll just pluck underneath here. I do have some like brown gel type stuff on them at the moment, but they do need a dye. So I got that. Next, I think I told you in the car that my family this year isn't doing Bad Santa. We're doing like charity gifts. So I got this. So it's Where is the Green Sheep? It's actually such a cute book. And then it comes with this little green sheep. So it's like a book and a toy. And cause like, I don't know what age it's for. I don't know like who it's going to go to. So I always think like a book and like a little something is a good idea. So this one's going to be from myself or from Lewis. And then the other thing I got, again, because like we don't know genders or anything like that, I got a dinosaur fun case from Kmart. This comes with felt tip pens, duo colored pencils, 2 coloring books, 2 gel pens, and then like 100+ stickers. So I thought that was pretty good. This was like $10. So this will be from myself and Lewis, as well as the other present too. And then I also got this from Kmart, which I thought, very me, because it's actually my favorite, like all-time favorite Christmas movie. I always watch it on Christmas Eve, like either during the day, actually most likely during the day, or watch it on Christmas night or on the 23rd. But it's from Kmart. It's Grinchmas, and it's got the Grinch on it. So I thought that was perfect for me. It's got like a little bit of glitter on it too. I love it. So I'm gonna wear this on Sunday to my family's Christmas, and then I figured I'd either wear it to like my other family's Christmas, or I might wear it on like Christmas Day, or I could even wear it to school if I work between now and the end of the year. So I thought that was pretty good. It was $15. And then what did I get? Oh, and then I just got some stuff from Aldi. Literally nothing exciting. Tagliatelle for bolognese tonight. Butter. Some fake parmesan, because I like to add this to bolognese actually. I just find it gives it a bit more of a salty flavor. Not good for you at all. And then I just got some eggs. So what I'm going to do now is just clean up the house, and then I'll check back in with you guys later. Also, if anyone cares, our cats are doing much better. They got into a couple of fights a couple of weeks ago, and so now one of them has to be medicated. But this is Honey. She doesn't have to be medicated, but she is feeling a lot more confident around our other cat. And so then Snickers, who's the other cat, I don't even know where she's gone. She's medicated daily now. Oh, she's having lunch. I won't disturb her too much, but so this is Snickers. So they don't really fight anymore because she's got like anti-anxiety medication, and she's on like a slight sedative as well, just for a couple of weeks till things calm down. Yeah, they're doing much better. They can actually be in the same room, and we can actually leave them at home now. Like, we don't have to worry about locking them in separate rooms anymore. Where is she? There she is. Hello, Amy. She's actually lost a little bit of weight too, because the other one, Snickers, eats all of her food because one of the medications makes her feel like really hungry. And she can afford to lose a little bit of weight. She's like a kilo over what she's supposed to be, but she's so cute. For lunch, I'm not having anything too exciting, or am I having anything too healthy? So I'm probably not the person to be like following for like food or health advice. I'm just having some like spicy ramen. I had ramen yesterday when we went to go look at apartments and like locations in where we want to live next year. But yeah, I really like this stuff. It's very spicy. I usually add Kewpie mayo on the top just to cool it down a little bit. I can smell it right now, and it's like burning the inside of my nostrils. Here's Lewis going for like a fancy lunch at a winery down in Red Hill, and me with my like 2-minute noodles and Kewpie mayo. So I'm just mixing it. Excuse me, I could like smell the spice to cool it down a little bit. Makes it kind of like creamy. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like show you without it spilling everywhere. It's not as good as the other day. I think because today I put it in a pot. It tasted a lot more watery, whereas the other day I cooked the noodles and then I put the packet in and then I drained it. What a life cats lead, honestly. Like, she's just been sitting there for the longest time, just having a nap. And she likes it because it's an electric blanket. I was just watching Vanderpump Rules. And I figured it's time to wrap my sister's birthday present. And then I can talk to you about like what we did yesterday, maybe like the kind of areas that we're looking at. I just found, excuse me, this wrapping paper in the cupboard, which is perfect because it's actually my sister's favorite color. Yeah, so last video I told you guys that we are in the process of selling a house, which means that we actually need to figure out kind of where we want to live next year. So we're hopefully looking at renting in like the inner eastern suburbs of Melbourne. I'm not gonna like particularly name suburbs, you know, like the inner eastern suburbs of Melbourne. And so we've never lived out in that way. I've lived in like a 15 kilometer radius my entire life. I've never lived in another state. I've never lived in another area of Victoria. And I just wanted to try, and I still do want to try just something a little bit different because we don't have kids. Like, we can afford to move around and live in different areas. We can afford to live in fancier suburbs if we want to. So like, I feel like it's now the time to do it. I'll also be starting up work next year again, so I'll have a bit more of an income to be able to spend on like going out and going to restaurants and stuff like that. Whereas right now, I can't really afford to do any of that. So we went and had a look at 3 suburbs yesterday. And we really, really liked 2 of them. One, I think has a lot happening. There's lots of like apartments and stuff that are available. However, I did not feel particularly like comfortable even just walking in that area. I don't know, like it just kind of gave me the ick. Hence why I don't want to name any suburbs because I don't want to offend anyone if they live in that area. I felt like if I was walking home at night in that area, I probably wouldn't feel safe. And I always want to like feel safe where I live. So we've scratched that suburb off our list. And so then we went to have a look at another one, which I really like. There's lots of cafes, a few clothing stores around, a few bars, but it's also like next to a suburb that's a bit more happening. But this place is possibly a little bit easier to get an apartment or place to live, possibly. I don't know. There's actually hardly anything around at the moment. It's also maybe like just a couple of minutes closer to my school. And yeah, I don't know, like we just got such good vibes, even just like walking down a couple of the streets. We went and had like lunch down in that area, and Lewis and I both really enjoy it. Again, the only problem is supply. So I went back and had a look at realestate.com, and there was just nothing out there for like 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom and 2-car garage. Like we would need 2 car spots, which is also really difficult in inner eastern suburbs in Melbourne, because a lot of them, it's just like 1 car spot or none. And the reason why we need 2 bathrooms, not for us, but it's for the cats. Like we need somewhere to put their litters. Like we can't just have it in the kitchen, because that's very unhygienic and that kind of stinks. Which means also that like 2 bathroom places are usually like slightly bigger than like 2-bed, 1-bath. But if anyone is a real estate agent, or they know any real estate agents in the inner eastern suburbs of Melbourne, please get in contact with me. We know that like stuff is just going so quickly off the shelf. So like as soon as like an apartment, and it's a good apartment, becomes available, people don't even inspect it anymore. They just apply for it and kind of hope for the best. Whereas Lewis and I, we really kind of want to make sure that wherever we rent, we kind of at least like the area, and we get a good vibe from the place that we're going to rent. But yeah, so like the last couple that we've seen and that we've thought have been okay, there hasn't even been any inspection times for them. People have just applied and like got it, which I find really interesting. I don't know, maybe that's the new thing these days. I remember back when I had to rent a couple of years ago, like you had to at least have gone to see the place. Anyway, maybe it's a little bit different. My sister's not into cards. She actually really doesn't like cards at all. She never gives cards. She doesn't like to receive cards. So I'm just going to write in here. Saw this card and it was really cute. Even though I don't think you like cards, here is a shitty card. Like it's not. It's like $1. I'm pretty sure I paid $1 for this card. But it's got a really cute cat on it. Look at it. And it looks like one of our fluffies. Actually, both of our cats are fluffies. But yeah, I'm just going to write in this card. So I wrote, "Dear Ez, I know you don't like cards, so here's a shitty one. It at least has the cutest cat on it. Happy birthday, mama to be. Love ya, Angie and Lewis." Oh, my camera's about to die. I gotta go charge it. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. I'm just getting ready to go out for breakfast. It's my sister's birthday today. She's turning 35. So old. We're just going out for breakfast, and it is like pouring down with rain, which is very typical because usually on her birthday it rains, even though it's summer in Australia. I'm just wearing a green top and some black jeans, and then I'm just going to pair it with a denim jacket as well. Like it's not too cold, but it's raining. So the place that we're going is like Alice in Wonderland theme for breakfast. I'll see if I can find some clips, but they've got like really cool desserts, and their meals are like very aesthetically pleasing. This place is always busy and the parking always sucks, so you have to get there like a lot earlier than when like your reservation is. I haven't been there in like years and years. I remember Lewis and I, like last year, we went down there, excuse me, to get a dessert. The desserts are really good, but they're very pretty. So sometimes the taste isn't like as good as what you would imagine because of how pretty they are. But yeah, we've got to go see Erin, pick her up, take her to breakfast, give her her present, and then yeah, that's pretty much like the day. You'll be okay for an hour and a bit. They actually slept with us last night together in the bedroom, which they haven't done for a really long time, and it all went well. It took me ages to get to sleep because I was just like waiting for that cat fight sound, the dreaded cat fight sound, but it didn't happen. And I mean, I look quite tired because it took me till like midnight to get to sleep, but yeah, you want to say good morning? No?
Good morning, YouTube.
Good It's been a while. Been a while since you've been on the YouTube.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah.
Lewis keeps asking like, when do I get to come back on the YouTube?
I want to come on again.
Yeah, so maybe we need to do like a questionnaire or something together.
Yeah, long overdue.
Maybe if you have any questions for us, leave them down below.
Yeah.
We can do like a Q&A.
Let's do it.
All right, let's get pick up Erin. Okay, so this place is called Hatter and Hare. It's in the outer eastern suburbs in Melbourne, and the decor is just insane. It's like Christmas literally threw up in this restaurant. All their food is like really pretty, but it actually tastes really good. I was a little bit skeptical earlier in the video when I said, oh, like it's like the cakes look really nice, but sometimes they don't, like they're not as flavorful. But the breakfast was delicious. Yes, it was obviously a lot more on the expensive side, but it was for a special occasion for my sister's birthday. And then that night, Lewis and I went to a burrito bar near where we live. These burritos are honestly the best. They're expensive, $22 each, but seriously, like I could eat them every single week. Lewis and I crave them all the time. So much flavor. We get like one that's a little bit more spicy, and like the rice is cooked perfect. They're not stingy with the meat. I usually get mine without the beans, but oh, honestly guys, so good. I don't look very good today. I look really tired. It's probably because I am. Lewis and I went to go get like a burrito last night, and then we went and found like this, I think it's like a new pub in our area, but there's like a micro pub, and we had a couple of beers and then unintentionally got a little bit drunk. I'm not like hungover, but I feel like a little, like I'm tired. I'm really tired, and I look tired too. And I have a family Christmas today, so I'm just getting ready for that. I had a shower this morning and washed my hair because I have blonde hair. It gets like super like tangly and knotty. So I'm just using like a detangler or detangle spray. I don't know what, I've got all this like blue stuff stuck to it. I was gonna blow dry it, but it's actually quite sunny today. So I might just let it air dry. I'm still yet to wax and dye my eyebrows. This is like them mostly natural, so like they're pretty light. Still got like some brown flecks in them, but mostly they're just white and blonde. I'm gonna use my new sunscreen that I got the other day. It does have like a slight tint to it, so hopefully that'll like even out my skin tone a little bit. It's quite thick. Like when it comes out looking like a little bit of a worm. It's not going to be too sunny today, but it'll look like clay. This does sometimes pill under makeup. So if you wear foundation like on a daily basis, I don't, but I know that a lot of people do. Just be aware that sometimes it pills, but I like it. It makes me look nowhere near as oily throughout the day. I'm talking to myself. Oh no, I'm actually talking to the internet.
Gross.
Lewis is cleaning up some poo. Not his own poo, the cat poo. Maybe sometimes his own poo. Okay, next. I'm literally only doing eyebrows and mascara because I cannot be bothered doing anything else. Because last night when we came home, like I said, I got a little bit tiddly, and I forgot to take my makeup off. I mean, I wasn't wearing like foundation or anything, but I had like a bunch of concealer on, some of this eyebrow stuff, and my mascara, which usually I'm really good, even if I am or have been partying. I usually always remember to take my makeup off, but I didn't. Okay, do they look browner? I feel like they look a little red. I'm just like looking in the viewfinder, but they look a little red. And then just some mascara. This is literally the only mascara I use. I did buy a couple months ago, the Amco Beauty mascara, but I haven't run out yet. So I haven't had the need to use it just yet. It always happens. And it's always on my right eye. I think it's because I'm left-handed and I usually like mess up the right-hand side of my makeup instead of like the left-hand side. Like this, I always find that my left eye with mascara looks way better than my right eye. Probably because it's the dominant hand that does the mascara. I'd be very interested to know how many of you are left-handed and how many of you are right-handed. I actually really like being left-handed, except when I have to write on a whiteboard for my job because I can never write straight. But what I've actually been finding is that a lot of kids these days, a lot more kids I've noticed, are becoming not becoming left-handed, but are left-handed. It's always nice to have another lefty in the room. They can understand and feel my smudge pain. This is the Laneige. It's the sleep mask. Clearly I'm not going to sleep, but it's just nice and hydrating on the lips. I don't know if you can properly see me, but I've got my top from the other day. It's Grinchmas. It's got the Grinch in it. The Grinch is actually my favorite movie. And then I've just got some light blue jeans, and I'm just gonna wear Converse, and then we're good to go. We're gonna go to my sister's house because she's gonna drive us.
What happened to your Gorilla Pop thing?
I still have it. It's in the...
Taking that?
Nah, not in the car. It's Christmas tree shopping time.
What?
We're going shopping for a Christmas tree.
What?
What do you mean? Oh, what do you mean what? We're traveling to go get a Christmas tree. We usually get one from the Scouts, but it was really raining on the weekend and they'll be absolutely saturated. So we're actually going to go and pick our own Christmas tree, which we've never done before. So it's very exciting. We've also never been to this place before either. But the pictures on the website, like the trees look good.
Yeah, and they just chainsaw it down for you.
Yeah, like you actually get to go, I'm pretty sure you go with a staff member to say like, I want that one, like that tree, and then they chop it down for you. So yeah, so we're getting that today, and then we'll decorate it a little bit later, make sure there's no huntsmans in the tree. If you're from Australia, you know that they're usually hiding in there somewhere. Look at all the Christmas tree. Yeah.
I reckon this is the most Christmassy looking tree we've had.
I think so.
Well, that's yours, isn't it?
Oh wait.
I still don't have a starter.
No. We have stuff.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk